Good morning, Dr. Rashad Richey.
Good morning.
Great. Boys and girls, we have a special treat this morning. Each morning, Monday through Friday, from 7 to 10 a.m., you can listen to this energetic and informed on-air host who was voted Best Talk Radio Personality in Atlanta by readers of the Atlanta Journal-Constitution for his weekly midday show on News and Talk 1380 WAOK. He is also the political social commentator for the People Station B103, the nation's largest urban station. When he is not on radio, he's on television as the daily political analyst for CBS 46 News and Peachtree TV Atlanta, where he provides insightful commentary, special reporting, and breakdowns of local, national, and international news. His political commentaries are often picked up by local news affiliates across the country. Beyond broadcasting, he serves as the chief editor-at-large and senior writer for Rolling Out magazine, which has a national millennial readership of 1.8 million. Please warmly welcome the newly Dr. Rashad Richey.
Thank y'all so much. It's a pleasure to be here. Sister Wilson, Brother Hudson, and so many others that organized this. I appreciate what you're doing, and with the Be Someone organization, just remarkable the strategy that you teach, not only in chess, but in life. I'm thankful to be here. I actually left my class that I lecture early in the morning before it was time to make sure I was here. And I just have a few nuggets. To all of the young people who are part of this program will change your life. You embrace this program, and embrace the organizers, embrace the mentors, and learn something more remarkable every single day. I'm going to give you a little bit of background. So obviously you heard about me doing radio and TV. I work for B103, WAOK, CBS News. I do MSNBC on the weekend. And I'm the chief editor for Rolling Out magazine. And many of you have probably read Rolling Out before. I'm the guy in charge of that publication. But here's the part of the resume that you don't see. I was a former gang member. I was raised gangster disciple. I was a foster kid. I was in and out of jail my entire young life, to where I went for 1 year from 17 to 18. I served a year in prison. I need you to hear this. A year in prison from 17 to 18. And today, I tell people everywhere, I wouldn't give that 1 year in prison back for nothing in the world. That 1 year changed my life for the better. And you know what I learned in that 1 year? I learned strategy. I actually learned how to play chess in jail. And the game of chess gave me significant insight into strategy, how to think moves through. And I became a pretty good chess player. There are some world champions inside of jail, believe it or not. And that strategy was able to stay with me when I got out. Inside of that incarcerated state, I had my God experience. And a God experience is when you realize you're not the center of the universe. That's all that means. You're not the center of the universe. You are here for something much bigger than you. You are here for something much bigger than you. I was able to get what's called a first offender status, which means I did not have a felony conviction on my record. And to this day, I have no felony conviction on my record. The college that I teach at as a professor was a college that I used to commit crime outside of when I was a street kid. Now I'm a professor at that same university. Yesterday, I defended my research, my doctoral research at Clark Atlanta University. At 39 years of age, I now have 2 doctorate degrees. And I start law school next week. I bring that to tell you this. If you learn the strategy of life, there is nothing that anyone can do against you that would actually stop you. Now, will you have adversity? Of course you will. But look at the pieces of the chessboard. We say often that the most powerful piece is the queen, and that's true. But remember, your entire strategy is to make sure that queen can have movement on that board. I want you to uplift the queens so they can have movement in this space. And the king has to be protected because the entire game ends if the king is captured. We got a lot of kings being killed today. That's the game ender. And you can't neglect the pawn. I was the pawn. I was never supposed to make it to the other side of the tracks. But what happens in chess when the pawn gets into the territory of the other side and all the way through? That pawn can become any piece it chooses. That's your strategy. And those are my words this morning. And I hope it hit your heart. And I wish you luck during this tournament. Thank you.
Thank you.